Welcome back to 630. I'm joined now by 630's Alyssa Bohenik, who spent some time getting to know a longtime Naperville woman.
That's right, that woman is Marge Wehrli, and she just celebrated her 95th birthday. So I got a chance to celebrate with her and learn a little bit about her time growing up here.
Wow, 95 years. So who did you talk to?
Well, I got to speak with Marge herself and several members of the Wehrli family, which is now 100 members big and growing. So it was great to hear from them and learn how Marge is still playing an integral role in the family.
Fantastic. Let's take a look.
Marge Wehrli is anything but old, according to her family.
Aunt Marge seems very wise to me. She is 95, and that does seem very old, but she's kept her health very good. She's always been a walker. She's always been involved in things. She's always been contributing to various aspects of family life, whether it's cooking, sewing, partying.
Her story began in 1921 when she was born in the Preemption House, a place she learned to live the simple life and where she was introduced to her love of the water.
We lived right next to the river, and you played over there. It was not deep, and so, you know, when you felt like you went over to the river and you played, and then when you got bigger, you learned how to swim in the river, and then we went to the beach right away.
Soon that routine became more about the beach as Marge received her certification to become a lifeguard and was Centennial Beach's first female lifeguard from 1942 to 1945, something she was honored for by the Naperville Park District.
Marge demonstrated that women could fill an important and physically challenging role by earning respect for their hard work and determination. Could you hold this for her?
Thanks for all the hoopla that this is going through. I never even thought of that years ago. I needed a job, and that's what I did.
Besides making strides in the water, Marge is also known for her determination in other aspects of life.
The most important thing I've learned from my mom is her ability to be a woman, be a mother, be a wife, be yourself, an individual. She put herself through college, which way back in those years was kind of unheard of, but she had her own agenda, and I think for every person you have to have your own self.
That was something Marge excelled at.
I went to college. My folks didn't have any money, but I worked a whole year at 2 jobs and saved enough to go. I went to Northern Illinois in DeKalb. I graduated, and then I taught 3 years in Riverside.
Her education helped build a foundation for the many other endeavors in life, from being a wife and mother to aunt, grandma, and great-grandma.
She accepted all the responsibilities. She didn't turn away from any challenges. She raised great kids, and that was by being present in their lives.
And in turn, Marge has taught her growing family a lifetime of knowledge.
I think I learned patience from my grandma. Sometimes I think life is so on the go, and we get so wrapped up in that being around my grandma on Monday kind of gives me that moment of clarity to kind of like think and appreciate life, and that it really is the little things that matter.
She was the sister that taught me how to cook, and even after I was married, I would call her and ask her questions, and she'd say, "Oh, well, this is how you do that, and this is how you do this," and I'd say, "Okay."
I've learned constancy from Aunt Marge. I've learned cheerfulness. I've learned accessibility. I've learned acceptance, how to have a good time, how to be thoughtful. I've learned from Aunt Marge that life is good.
But perhaps the biggest takeaway from Marge's 95 years is her secret to living a full and happy life.
I don't know, just living a simple life, having fun, raising a family.
I'm Alyssa Bohenik for 630.